Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through. Looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally looking to fill the book. As usual, there's a link in the description to the books that I use if you want to pick one up. I do get a bit of commission if you make a purchase though, just so you are aware. We need 3 Commonwealth games. Northern Ireland, Wales or Scotland would be very exciting coins to find to tick off in the book. Otherwise, we are pretty much there, complete up to the Great Fire of London, with a couple of circulating definitive Britannia years that I've never found, which would be very, very cool coins to find for the first time. But let's get into the bag and see what we get. Okay then, bag number 1. I'll show you what it is we're looking for. So that's Technologies, the definitive standard non-commemorative design on £2 coins, which was used up until 2015. Some of them are lower minted years than others, just not low enough that I think that they are worth keeping. And then that is Jodie Clark's 5th and final portrait to the Queen, so we know that'll be something. It's an army centenary. On these we check for the rotation error, edge inscription error for king and country, so that is all fine as it should be. Now some of them I checked for the errors that we know are out there during the video. Otherwise, at the end of the video I will check for all the errors we could find, which is potentially very exciting. Right, that's Golden Guinea. Not the most common coin. It's a smidge over face value, not enormously so. You wouldn't be able to retire off of finding one of them. Similar with this one, Shakespeare Tragedies, again does sell for a smidge over face value, but we'll check for the edge inscription error. What a piece of work is a man, so that is exactly how it should read. Unfortunately not the exciting edge inscription error, which we found once in the past, which is very cool. There's another Shakespeare, Shakespeare's Comedies. Check the edge inscription, all the world's a stage. Way. So there, no edge inscription error on that. We're just a Shakespeare Histories away from completing the Shakespeare set already, which is very cool. Shakespeare Histories is the more common of the 3 as well, so we're more than likely to find that one over the other 2. But no, would certainly make for a very, very cool coin. But no, I mentioned that there are some circulating Britannia years that we're yet to find. Oh, there's the VE Day Anniversary. That's the most common commemorative £2 coin in circulation. So Britannia was the definitive design minted on circulating coins in 2015 and 2016, and then wasn't minted again for circulation until 2021 and then 2022. But those coins still have not appeared in circulation yet. Must all be sat at the Royal Mint's long store waiting to go out into circulation. Lots of people say, well, why aren't they just going to get melted down? According to people at the Royal Mint, there's no plan to melt them down. It would be a waste of time and resources. Right, are you going to have a rotation error? No. Edge inscription, king and country. Unfortunately, no exciting error to be had there. But the most exciting thing is, again, we're still waiting for. We could find out by the end of the year. It might take until next year. But whether the new definitive 2023 £2 coin will be put, or has been, or will be put into circulation. It's the one denomination I think is least likely to be circulated. We seem to have non-official confirmation all the other denominations were minted to be put into circulation. Oh, there's Brunel. Brunel's portrait, 1 or 2 Brunel coins you can find in your change. Not overly exciting because there are so many of them. So yeah, we think all the other denominations have been minted for circulation, although as far as I'm aware, the only one readily available out in our change at the moment is that 50p with the Atlantic Salmon. A steam locomotive, Trevithick steam locomotive, another fairly common. One of the less common coins, if that makes sense. Not a coin you'll see all the time, but again, not one that's too exciting. Oh, there's another Shakespeare's Comedies. Check the edge inscription. All the world's a stage. And there we go. Very nice. I mean, it's been so long since we had a new commemorative £2 coin. In fact, since I started making videos, we haven't had a new circulating commemorative design on the £2 coin, which is a real shame because I do really like the £2 coins. I also think because it's obvious that there must be very low demand for additional £2 coins. We must have enough in circulation, because for so many years they weren't minted for circulation, and the last 2 years that they have been minted, they haven't made their way out of the Royal Mint yet. They're obviously, so the Royal Mint makes the coins for the country. It then gets sent out to cash centres up and down the country as and when they're running low of certain denominations. So it would be interesting to see where they might turn up first. Hopefully local to me, although it can take a little bit of time to filter into circulation, back into the banks, and then come out to me. Lots of you have been finding those Atlantic salmons far before I did. What's this one going to be? Oh, there we go, Shakespeare's Histories. That completes the set. We've got one of all three. The hollow crown is the right edge inscription for that one. So there we go. Little mini set complete. But those Atlantic salmons are still pretty tricky to get your hands on, it would seem. That's another VE Day anniversary. I know that some people have had more luck than I have, although it's surprising how many people I've spoken to who, like me, have only found the one. And that is people searching through large quantities of coins, people searching just through their change. They are not very common. I think if I had to lay a bet on it, and again this is with no insider knowledge, it's just my personal opinion, they may have released a tranche of them. So they've released 500,000, 1 million, and whatever it is, out of the overall mintage figure, which I would expect to be reasonably high. Rumours are it'll be 5 million, which again puts it in line with lots of the fairly common commemorative £2 coins, commemorative 50p coins, sorry. But it'll be interesting to see when those mintage figures come out how right or wrong we were on certain topics. There's another Brunel. Brunel's achievements. The Archers at Paddington Station completes our little Brunel duology. A little bit lacking in finds so far. We've had some nice ones on the bottom row though, but not the vast variety that we can sometimes rely on. Right, let's do an edge inscription hunt. You can do this on £2 coins. They're the last circulating coins with an edge inscription unique to the design. So standing on the shoulders of giants is the definitive technologies, which I think these all are. There we go, we found nothing there. Case of the diddlies. Let's try again. We've got a few more bags to go, so you never know. What have we got? Standing, 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 shoulders, standing, shoulders, giants, the shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Oh dear. Not the result we want to see. Let's try again. Third time's the charm, right? We're going to find something amazing in this bag. We've got shoulders, standing. Oh, that's Latin, so that'd be Britannia. What year is it going to be? 2015, so a low minted year. Very, very nice. Well, we found something at least. We've got giants. We've got November. It's not quite November yet, but this will be Guy Fawkes, the Gunpowder Plot. Fairly common coin, not the most exciting one to find. Anything more? I don't think so. Of course, we have had some extraordinary luck recently with the £2 coins. Despite being stuck on 3 Commonwealth games, we did find the HG Wells £2 coin, which was amazing. So the HG Wells coin is one of the designs minted for collectors only and not put into circulation to find readily in your change, which is happening more and more nowadays, which is a shame, because I, like many of you, started coin collecting and focus our coin collecting on finding things in circulation, whether that's just in your change from shopping or from bags of coins from the bank. There's another VE Day anniversary and a whole lot of nothing else. Right, penultimate bag. My goodness. I mean, it's been an acceptable hunt, not in terms of the variety. We normally get a couple of rows of the different common commemorative coins that we find more readily than others, but we've got a nice strong bottom row there, so it's not going to be a total wipeout, but could be improved. But we've got one more bag to go. I have faith we could find something. We've been saved by the last bag of the hunt many a time before, and today could just be another day like that. Now, as usual, there are links in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come and join that. There are also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel. That's the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. I'm just going to whiz through all these coins now, whether it's the commemoratives or the definitives, off to the side and see if there's any key dates I've missed. Unfortunately, no exciting errors, no edge inscriptions, no rotation errors, but it's always worth checking just in case something exciting crops up. Well, we have had some nice finds. I guess I would pick this little trio as my star finds, but I'd love to know in the comments what you'd pick as the star find. If you found something more exciting than I have today this week, then I'd want to know what you found and where you found it. All that leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.